Podcaster accuses BLACKPINK's Jennie of filming explicit video with billionaire heir, fans rush to defense and demand legal action. BLACKPINK's Jennie becomes the target of shocking and unverified allegations in a viral podcast episode. It sparked outrage and calls for legal action. Read here to know what happened. BLACKPINK's Jennie has found herself at the center of a brewing controversy. Her name was unexpectedly mentioned in a widely circulated podcast episode. The podcast, Above the Influence, recently released a segment that has sparked outrage across social media platforms. It is due to a series of serious, unverified accusations made against female K-pop idols, with Jennie singled out in one of the more explosive claims. The episode featured a guest identified as Kira, an entrepreneur and online personality. She initially discussed her personal experiences in dating life. The conversation escalated when she alleged that some female K-pop idols have been involved in illicit arrangements with powerful and wealthy businessmen. Kira insinuated that such activities were not uncommon in the industry, suggesting a troubling underside to the glamorous world of K-pop. Jennie dragged into scandal. However, the situation intensified when one of the podcast's co-hosts, who goes by the name Woohak, inserted himself into the discussion. He shared a particularly inflammatory story. According to Woohak, he once attended a summer camp with a boy he claimed was the son of a BMW heir. He then alleged that this individual paid to have xual relations with Jennie from BLACKPINK. Most disturbingly, Woohak claimed that he had seen a video that supposedly served as proof of the encounter. Although the co-host did not offer any actual evidence, and no such footage has surfaced publicly, the allegations spread rapidly online. The mention of the BMW heir further complicated the matter, as speculation grew over which family member he was referencing. Notably, BMW heiress Suzanne Cladden has children around Woohak's age, though no direct links have been established and no identities have been confirmed. Fans' reaction to the allegations. The podcast's statements were met with swift and widespread backlash. Fans and even casual listeners expressed their disgust over the reckless nature of the claims, particularly given the complete lack of substantiation. Many criticized the hosts for engaging in defamatory speculation and for exploiting a public figure's name for shock value and attention. Social media platforms were soon flooded with calls for accountability, with many urging Jennie and her agency to take decisive legal action. Supporters emphasized the potential psychological harm such rumors could cause. They say that no celebrity, regardless of fame, should be subjected to this level of public character assassination without consequence. As of the time of writing, neither Jennie nor her agency has issued a formal response. However, the continued spread of the podcast clip and the rising public demand for accountability suggest that a response may be forthcoming. Fans celebrate as BLACKPINK's Jennie is unveiled as Jean-Paul Gaultier's ultimate muse. After making headlines during the Paris Haute Couture week early this year, BLACKPINK's Jennie has officially been named the ultimate Gaultier muse by the fashion house. On Tuesday, May 27, 2025, fashion and K-pop fans were surprised when French haute couture brand Jean-Paul Gaultier shared a silhouette image of the brand's new muse on Instagram. The full reveal of the announcement will be kept under wraps until May 28, 2025, at 2 p.m. Central Europe time, per the Instagram post. Despite the slightly concealed face of the brand's new muse, the teaser showed enough facial features to have fans worldwide guess correctly that it's the like Jennie artist. The news had her fans celebrating online, with many of them calling the new collaboration legendary and a major pairing. More fans shared congratulations for BLACKPINK's Jennie on social media, with netizens pointing out how she's collecting fashion houses like trophies. One user also alluded to the K-pop star being silent lately because she's in for a big reveal. BLACKPINK's Jennie and Jean-Paul Gaultier first sparked collaboration speculations during the Paris Haute Couture Fashion Week. At the Jean-Paul Gaultier show during Paris Haute Couture Fashion Week on January 30, 2025, BLACKPINK's Jennie stood out. She wore a nude-toned vintage dress decorated with pearls and crystals and chose minimal, sparkly makeup with her hair down. Jennie sat front row next to designer Jean-Paul Gaultier and later shared behind-the-scenes photos with him and guest designer Ludovic de Saint-Cernin. While many have suspected at the time that there would be a Jennie collaboration with Jean-Paul Gaultier, it wasn't confirmed until the recent Instagram post by the French fashion house. BLACKPINK's Jennie, Jisoo, Rosé, and Lisa will hit the road again for their upcoming Deadline World Tour. Each of them has been working on solo projects for the past 2 years, with each dropping a debut album. Lisa also starred in White Lotus, Jennie in the BTS, Jungkook, BLACKPINK's Jennie, Rowoon and more, These K-pop idols made Calvin Klein even hotter. Calvin Klein is famous not just for its iconic denim and underwear, but also for featuring some of the hottest K-pop idols in its campaigns. Here are some K-pop stars who turned up the heat while modeling for the brand. Calvin Klein is famous not just for its iconic denim and underwear, but also for featuring some of the hottest celebrities, especially K-pop idols, in its campaigns. Here are some K-pop stars who turned up the heat while modeling for the brand. The former Monsta X member teamed up with Calvin Klein in late 2022 and early 2023 for their Big Flex campaign, where he confidently flaunted the modern cotton stretch trunk and 90s straight denim, highlighting his chiseled physique and bold charisma. BTS Golden Maknae was named the global ambassador for Calvin Klein jeans and underwear in March 2023. His bold visuals and global appeal have made him the face of multiple high-profile campaigns, including the Spring 2024 line. The brand's revenue and stock price increased significantly after partnering with the global star. The LSSERAFIM star infused Calvin Klein's jeans and footwear campaigns with her signature elegance and ballerina grace. Her appearances in promotional shoots and sketches highlight a seamless blend of refined poise and contemporary street style. The former SF9 member became a Calvin Klein brand ambassador with a focus on the underwear line. His recent work, including a standout IMAG collaboration shoot, earned praise for its blend of sophistication and subtle sensuality. The BLACKPINK rapper has fronted multiple Calvin Klein campaigns, including the Spring 2021 and Spring 2024 collections. She also co-created a capsule collection, Jennie for Calvin Klein, merging her signature style with the brand's timeless basics. The GOT7 star has starred in Calvin Klein's denim and underwear campaigns, bringing his effortlessly cool aura to editorial shoots that showcase his sleek style and modern edge. The 17 idol extended his Calvin Klein partnership with the Spring 2025 jeans campaign. Following a standout debut in the Fall 2024 launch, he now fronts the menswear denim line with his trademark charisma and sharp visuals.